Welcome back to part 2 of 10 mind-blowing geography facts from around the world. If you thought the first part was surprising, get ready, because we have even more jaw-dropping facts coming your way. From record-breaking landscapes to natural wonders that defy logic, the world is full of incredible places that will make you rethink everything you thought you knew about geography. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the next set of mind-blowing geographical wonders. And if you haven't seen part 1 yet, be sure to check it out after this video. Let's get started. Number 1. Dead Sea. Not actually a sea, but a lake, known for its high salt concentration, allowing people to float effortlessly. The Dead Sea, a name that evokes mystery, is not a sea at all, but a lake, nestled between Jordan and Israel. Its allure lies not just in its striking blue waters framed by arid desert landscapes, but in its extraordinary salinity, which is over 10 times that of ordinary seawater. This unique characteristic transforms a simple swim into an experience of buoyancy and wonder, where visitors find themselves effortlessly floating, suspended as if gravity has taken a holiday. As travelers approach the shores, the air thickens with anticipation and the scent of minerals. Children giggle at the sight of their parents bobbing like corks, their limbs splayed wide, faces adorned with expressions of sheer delight. Each splash sends ripples across the surface, but instead of sinking, bodies rise, defying the natural order. This peculiar dance on water becomes a rite of passage, a moment of joy shared among families and friends. Among the visitors is Sarah, a weary traveler seeking solace from the chaos of life. She steps tentatively into the lake, the brackish water cool against her skin, and as she lies back, she feels the weight of her worries lift. The sun warms her face, and for a fleeting moment she is weightless, her thoughts drifting like the clouds above. Here, in this surreal landscape, Sarah finds not just relaxation, but a sense of connection to something greater, a reminder of nature's wonders and her own resilience. Each visitor carries their own story, each float a moment of liberation. Some come to heal, drawn by the therapeutic properties of the mineral-rich waters, while others seek adventure, eager to capture the perfect photo, their bodies suspended in mid-air. The Dead Sea, with its paradoxical name and magical waters, becomes a canvas for countless tales, each one a testament to the allure of this remarkable natural wonder, where floating becomes a metaphor for letting go. Number 2. Lake Maracaibo, Venezuela. It holds the world record for lightning strikes, with 260 storm days per year, producing up to 28 lightning flashes per minute. Nestled in the heart of Venezuela, Lake Maracaibo is a tapestry of vibrant life, where the air crackles with energy and the sky becomes an electrifying canvas. Known for its staggering record of lightning strikes, this vast body of water transforms into a spectacle of nature, captivating all who witness its fury. With an astonishing 260 storm days each year, the atmosphere is thick with anticipation as dark clouds gather ominously over the horizon. As the sun dips below the mountains, the lake awakens. The sounds of nature blend with the distant rumble of thunder, creating a symphony of anticipation. Fishermen, accustomed to the rhythms of the lake, often pause their evening routines to gaze skyward, their faces illuminated by the brilliant flashes that dance across the sky. Each bolt of lightning, a fleeting brushstroke of brilliance, ignites the night, casting eerie shadows on the water's surface. The air is charged, electric with the scent of rain and the promise of a storm. For the people living around Lake Maracaibo, this phenomenon is both a blessing and a curse. The frequent storms bring life-giving rains, nourishing the lush vegetation and sustaining the diverse wildlife that thrives in this unique ecosystem. Yet the lightning is a formidable adversary, claiming lives and disrupting daily life. Communities have learned to adapt, building homes with lightning rods and embracing the storms as part of their identity. Children play in the rain, their laughter mingling with the thunder, while elders share tales of the lake's fury and beauty. The storms are a reminder of nature's power, a force that shapes their lives and binds them to the land. In the heart of Lake Maracaibo, the lightning strikes not merely as a phenomenon, but as a vibrant heartbeat, echoing through the lives of those who call this place home. Number 3. Great Barrier Reef, Australia. The largest coral reef system on Earth. Visible from space and stretching 2,300 km, beneath the shimmering surface of the Coral Sea lies a breathtaking world, vibrant and teeming with life. The Great Barrier Reef. Spanning an astonishing 2,300 kilometers along the northeastern coast of Australia, it is not just a natural wonder, but a living tapestry woven from the delicate threads of coral polyps. Each tiny creature contributes to a grand design, forming intricate structures that rise like underwater cathedrals, creating habitats for countless species. As the sun rises, golden rays pierce the water, illuminating the coral gardens and revealing the kaleidoscope of colors that dance below. Fish of every hue dart between the coral branches, their scales glinting like jewels in the sunlight. Parrotfish graze on the algae, their beaks like chisels, while clownfish play hide-and-seek among the anemones, their vibrant orange and white stripes a striking contrast against the soft, flowing tentacles. The reef is a sanctuary, not only for marine life, but for those who seek adventure and solace in its depths. Divers and snorkelers descend into this underwater paradise, their hearts racing with the thrill of discovery. They glide through schools of shimmering fish, marvel at the graceful movements of sea turtles, and are awestruck by the majesty of manta rays gliding effortlessly overhead. Each moment spent in this ethereal realm feels like a glimpse into another world, a reminder of the beauty and fragility of nature. Yet this magnificent ecosystem faces challenges. Climate change, pollution, and overfishing threaten its delicate balance. The coral bleaches, losing its vibrant colors, and the once thriving habitats begin to fade. But hope remains. Conservation efforts are underway, as passionate individuals and organizations work tirelessly to protect this natural wonder. The Great Barrier Reef, with its breathtaking beauty and irreplaceable biodiversity, is a testament to the resilience of nature and a call to action for all who cherish the ocean's wonders. Number 4. Mount Everest. It's the tallest mountain on Earth, and it's still growing at a rate of about 4 meters annually due to tectonic plate movement. Mount Everest, standing tall at 8,848 meters, is a monument of nature's grandeur, a colossal testament to the Earth's restless spirit. Its snow-capped peak pierces the sky, a beacon for adventurers and dreamers alike, drawing them to its formidable heights. The mountain's majestic features are not merely a product of time and weather. They are shaped by the very forces that lie beneath the surface, a dance of tectonic plates that continues to sculpt this giant even today. As one gazes upon Everest, the sheer scale of its presence is overwhelming. The rugged ridges and deep crevasses tell tales of ancient geological upheavals, a history written in stone. The bright white of the glaciers contrasts sharply with the deep blue of the sky, creating a breathtaking panorama that leaves onlookers in awe. Each year, Everest grows a little taller, rising approximately 4 millimeters as the Indian plate nudges against the Eurasian plate, a slow but relentless push that transforms the landscape over millennia. This growth is a reminder of the Earth's dynamic nature, of how the mountains we admire are not static monuments but living entities, constantly evolving. The climbers who brave its slopes are not just conquering a peak, they are engaging in a dialogue with the planet itself, experiencing the raw power that shapes their world. Each ascent is a journey through time, where the past and future converge at the summit. A place where the air is thin and the silence is profound. Mount Everest stands not only as the tallest mountain, but as a symbol of resilience and change, inviting us to reflect on our own place in the ever-shifting tapestry of life. In its towering presence, we find inspiration, a reminder that greatness is often forged in the crucible of change. Number 5. Antarctica, free of snakes due to extreme cold. In the heart of Antarctica, a land of ice and silence, life clings to existence in the most extraordinary ways. Here, the biting cold and relentless winds create an environment that seems inhospitable at first glance. Yet beneath the thick blankets of snow and ice, a unique ecosystem flourishes. The absence of snakes, a curious quirk of nature, adds to the peculiar charm of this frozen wilderness, allowing other species to thrive without the threat of these cold-blooded predators. The flora of Antarctica is a testament to resilience. Hardy mosses and lichens, with their ability to survive extreme temperatures and desiccation, carpet the rocky outcrops, absorbing the faintest glimmers of sunlight. These organisms, though small, play a pivotal role in the ecosystem, providing sustenance for the few herbivores that dare to call this place home. Among them, the resilient Antarctic krill, a small crustacean, swarms beneath the ice, forming the cornerstone of the food web. These tiny creatures have adapted to the frigid waters, thriving in nutrient-rich currents, and serve as a vital food source for larger species, including seals and whales. Yet, life in Antarctica is not without its challenges. The long, dark winters bring extreme cold, and the summer months, though brief, are marked by relentless melting and a precarious balance of life. Penguins, with their sleek bodies and communal nesting habits, have evolved to endure the harsh climate, huddling together for warmth while braving the icy seas to hunt for fish. Their thick layers of blubber and feathers provide insulation, allowing them to thrive where others would perish. In this land of paradoxes, the struggle for survival unfolds daily, revealing the remarkable adaptations that enable life to persist against all odds. Antarctica stands as a stark reminder of nature's resilience, a place where the harshest conditions forge the most extraordinary forms of life. Number 6. Mitad del Mundo, Ecuador. A monument where you can stand in both the northern and southern hemispheres at the same time. Nestled just north of Quito, Ecuador, the Mitad del Mundo, or middle of the world, stands as a monumental testament to the geographical marvel of our planet. This iconic site marks the equatorial line, a place where one can literally straddle two hemispheres at once, a concept that has captivated travelers and scientists alike. The monument, completed in 1979, rises majestically, crowned with a globe that gleams in the sun, drawing visitors from around the globe eager to experience the rare thrill of standing at the center of the Earth. The history of this remarkable site is rich and layered. In the 18th century, French geodesists embarked on a mission to measure the Earth's circumference, leading to the establishment of this point. Their calculations, though not entirely accurate by modern standards, sparked a fascination that endures to this day. Standing at the Mitad del Mundo, one can reflect on the ambitious spirit of those early explorers who sought to understand the very fabric of our world. Visitors to the monument engage in a unique experience that transcends mere geography. They revel in the playful paradox of being in two places at once, snapping photos with one foot in the Northern Hemisphere and the other in the Southern Hemisphere. The surrounding park offers cultural displays, traditional music, and even a chance to witness the peculiar phenomena that occur at the equator, such as the way water drains differently in each hemisphere. As the sun sets over the Andes, casting a warm glow on the monument, the Mitad del Mundo transforms into a symbol of unity, a reminder of our shared planet. It invites all who come to embrace the wonder of being at the center of it all, where the world divides yet connects in an extraordinary dance of balance and harmony. Number 7. China and India. These two countries hold nearly 1/3 of the world's population. China and India, two ancient civilizations, stand as colossal pillars of human history, culture, and progress, together housing nearly 1/3 of the world's population. Each country, with its own rich tapestry of traditions and philosophies, has shaped not only its own destiny, but also the global narrative. China, with its dynastic legacies, has long been a land of innovation and artistry. From the Great Wall, a monumental testament to its historical might, to the delicate strokes of calligraphy that express the soul of its people, China's cultural heritage is profound. Confucianism, with its emphasis on harmony and respect for hierarchy, has woven itself into the very fabric of Chinese society, influencing everything from family dynamics to governance. The vibrant festivals, such as the Spring Festival, celebrate the cyclical nature of life and the importance of family, drawing millions into a shared experience of joy and reflection. In contrast, India bursts forth with a kaleidoscope of diversity, where myriad languages, religions, and customs coexist. Its history is marked by the rise and fall of empires, the spread of Buddhism, and the intricate philosophies of Hinduism. The colorful chaos of its festivals, like Diwali and Holi, embodies the spirit of unity amid diversity, celebrating life in all its forms. Indian culture, with its emphasis on spirituality and community, has produced timeless literature, music, and dance that resonate across borders. Yet the relationship between China and India is as complex as their histories. Both nations have shared moments of cooperation and tension, from trade along the ancient Silk Road to contemporary border disputes. Despite their differences, they share common challenges and aspirations, including economic growth, environmental sustainability, and the quest for global influence. As they navigate their paths in an increasingly interconnected world, the dialogue between these two giants continues to evolve, promising a future where collaboration may yet triumph over rivalry. Number 8. Population distribution. Around 90% of the world's population lives in the Northern Hemisphere. In a world where nearly 90% of the population thrives in the Northern Hemisphere, the tapestry of human experience is intricately woven with the threads of culture, economy, and environment. Picture a bustling market in Marrakech, where the scent of spices mingles with the laughter of families. Here, the vibrancy of Moroccan culture flourishes, enriched by the historical crossroads of trade routes. Yet just a few thousand miles away, the streets of Tokyo pulse with a different rhythm, where technology and tradition collide in a dazzling display of innovation. The concentration of people in the Northern Hemisphere shapes not only these individual cultures, but also their economies, creating a dynamic landscape of opportunity and challenge. In Europe, the dense urban centers of London and Paris are melting pots of diversity, where languages intertwine and culinary traditions blend. These cities thrive on the exchange of ideas and commerce, yet they grapple with the environmental consequences of their growth. Air pollution and resource depletion are constant reminders of the delicate balance between progress and sustainability. Meanwhile, in the rural expanses of Eastern Europe, communities cling to their agrarian roots, facing the dual pressures of modernization and climate change. Farmers in these regions tell tales of shifting weather patterns that threaten their livelihoods, illustrating the far-reaching impact of population distribution on the environment. Across the Atlantic in the United States, the cultural landscape shifts dramatically from the urban sprawl of New York City to the serene beauty of the Appalachian Mountains. Here, the stories of indigenous peoples echo through the valleys, reminding us of the deep connection between population density and land stewardship. As cities expand, the challenge of preserving natural habitats becomes paramount, revealing the intricate relationship between human habitation and ecological health. In every corner of the Northern Hemisphere, the concentration of humanity shapes not just the physical world, but also the very essence of our shared identity, urging us to consider how we can harmonize our growth with the diverse cultures and fragile ecosystems that sustain us all. Number 9. Svalbard, Norway. Known for the midnight sun, where daylight lasts continuously during the summer. In the heart of the Arctic, where the land meets the sea in a spectacular embrace, lies Svalbard, a remote archipelago that dances under the spell of the midnight sun. For months, the sun hangs lazily in the sky, casting a golden hue over the rugged landscape, illuminating the glaciers and mountains that rise like ancient sentinels. In this enchanting realm, time seems to lose its meaning, as day bleeds into night without the interruption of darkness. As summer unfolds, the air fills with a crisp freshness, invigorating the spirit of those who venture here. The vibrant colors of the tundra awaken, painting the earth in shades of green, purple, and yellow, while the Arctic flowers timidly peek through the melting snow. The wildlife flourishes in this perpetual daylight. Reindeer graze peacefully, and the calls of seabirds echo across the fjords, heralding the season of abundance. Among the few inhabitants of this stark yet beautiful land is Astrid, a local guide whose heart beats in rhythm with the Arctic. She has lived in Svalbard all her life, her soul intertwined with the land's wildness. Each day, she leads adventurers through the breathtaking landscapes, sharing stories of the land's history, its fragile ecosystems, and the legends of explorers who once sought its secrets. Under the midnight sun, she feels a profound connection to the earth, as if the light itself weaves through her veins. As the sun dips momentarily on the horizon, casting long shadows that stretch like fingers across the valley, Astrid pauses, absorbing the beauty around her. This is Svalbard, a place where the sun never truly sets, a reminder of nature's wonders and the resilience of life in the harshest of climates. Here, in the embrace of the midnight sun, time stands still, and every moment becomes a celebration of existence. Number 10. Heracleion, Egypt. An ancient city that sank beneath the Mediterranean Sea around 1,200 years ago and was rediscovered in 2000. Heracleion, once a thriving metropolis on the banks of the Nile, was a beacon of ancient prosperity, a bustling hub of trade and culture. Founded around the 8th century BCE, this city was known for its grand temples, vibrant marketplaces, and a unique blend of Egyptian and Greek influences. Merchants from across the Mediterranean flocked to its shores, drawn by the promise of wealth and the allure of exotic goods. The city was adorned with colossal statues, intricate carvings, and a magnificent temple dedicated to the god Amun, reflecting the rich tapestry of life that flourished there. However, the very waters that nurtured its prosperity would eventually claim Heracleion. Over centuries, the city succumbed to a series of catastrophic events: earthquakes, rising sea levels, and the relentless erosion of its foundations. By the 8th century CE, Heracleion was lost to the depths, swallowed by the Mediterranean, its vibrant streets silenced and its stories buried beneath layers of sediment. The once bustling port became a mere whisper in the annals of history, a legend that faded with time. Then in 2000, a team of underwater archaeologists led by Frank Godiot embarked on an ambitious quest, guided by ancient texts and the echoes of a forgotten world. Their efforts bore fruit when they stumbled upon the remnants of Heracleion, remarkably preserved beneath the waves. The excitement was palpable as statues emerged from the silt, and the outlines of streets and buildings began to take shape. Each artifact unearthed told a story, revealing glimpses of daily life, trade practices, and religious rituals. The rediscovery of Heracleion ignited a surge of interest in ancient civilizations, reminding the world of the fragility of human achievement and the enduring power of the sea, which both nurtured and devoured this once great city.